All right, let's take you back in time to one of the best Breeder Cup Classics ever. We have a field of 13, including the number 4, Zenyatta, and number 12, Quality Road, who was expected to be a presence in this race, both from a prime power standpoint and also, very importantly, from a forwardly paced presence. But as you see, he had a ton of issues going into the gate and caused a 5-minute delay at the beginning of the horse. There you see the few horses that had an early pace presence, including Regal Ransom and Summer Bird. Quality Road ends up getting scratched because of this right here, and they have to take him out of the race. Now, Quality Road came into this race as the winner of both the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby down at Gulfstream Park, had success up at Saratoga, and look at those speed figures. This was a very important scratch in this race. So off they go in the 2009 Breeders' Cup Classic. And as we mentioned, it was Regal Ransom who showed the early speed and tried to take advantage of being the only one with that early pace. Had gone wire to wire in Louisiana Downs in the Super Derby, which is now a turf horse. And look at Zenyatta breaking and last place as they go by the crowd, the very excited crowd, for the first time. She was on the wrong lead to start the race, got it straightened out. Trevor Denman made the crowd aware very quickly.
Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta last, got to be giving them about 10, 11 length start.
Some of the other horses in the field here, we had Colonel John, who was your Grade 1 Travers winner at Saratoga and had also run over the synthetic and turf a few times. Remember, this race back then was run on the synthetic dirt at Santa Anita. A great time now to take a look at those past performances for Zenyatta, who comes into this race 13 for 13. Just unbelievable. Looking to become the first filly to win the Breeders' Cup Classic. Another very important player in the race was the number 7, Gio Ponte, who had won 4 out of his last 5 races, all of those being Grade 1s. And we're going to get to why Gio Ponte is such an important player in just a moment. You also had the Kentucky Derby winner Mind That Bird in his usual place, being way behind, hoping to close late. But let's listen to Mike Smith on the importance of Gio Ponte.
I'm going to follow Gio Ponte, let him do basically the dirty work, let him find the holes.
That's his game plan at this point, and Zenyatta, who is still much behind much of the field, needs to make a gigantic move here. We will spotlight for her, and you just need to keep your eyes on what an incredible filly this is and listen to one of the most iconic calls in horse racing from Trevor Denman.
Zenyatta's come to the outside. Zenyatta coming flying on the grandstand side. Gio Ponte on the inside. Summer Bird is right there. This is unbelievable. Zenyatta.
Goosebumps every time you hear it. One of the most incredible wins in Breeders' Cup Classic history and all of horse racing history. Gio Ponte held on for second place. The wonderful Zenyatta.